Hey, this is John, and doing another pricing video for you. What we have today is a true binary serial number. We're going to look up the price on eBay, see what it might go for. True binary is zeros and ones only in the serial number, and sometimes, at least for me, I know I'll call binary basically any two digits. Some other collectors will just say binary when they mean zeros and ones, but I'll call it true binary just to differentiate. But before we get started on that, if you find this video useful, I'd love it if you could give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It really helps with things on YouTube. I also try to respond to all comments, so feel free to do that, and I'll answer your questions. Okay, so what I do normally is the search term serial number, and I put true binary here. And I also look in paper money US for American currency. This particular bill is a $1 bill, so I limited the denominations to $1, and I also looked only at sold items, because sold items will indicate what something actually sold for rather than what somebody wants to sell it for. So it's a better indication of the price. And I started by sorting the price plus shipping highest first, so we could see the most expensive ones down to the least expensive ones, and we'll take a look-see here. Okay, so this is a graded bill. The bill that our member from Cool Cereal had is not graded, but it looks to be in decent condition. It doesn't look like it has a lot of folds in it. So we'll go down, look at some of the others here. Okay, this is a set of bills, has a true binary and the one adjacent to it, and it sold for the pair sold for $160. This next one has another feature that our members does not. This one is a radar bill. It's also a true binary. It reads the same forwards and backwards. It sold for $135. And directly below it we have two more radar bills. This one looks kind of the worse for wear. I can see the wrinkles in it right there. They're still north of $100. And this one is closer to what our member has. It went for over $120. It doesn't have any symmetry in it. It's not a radar and it's not a repeater. This might be considered the high end of what might get for it is $120, and it's not a binary radar at all. It's a super repeater, but it's not a binary. Get some more that are somewhat less than $120. Don't know exactly what it was because there's an offer that was accepted. This one has an X on it at the end. Our members bill also has an X on it, so this is actually a decent comparison. It sold for almost $120 shipped. Here's another graded bill. And a couple more sold for a little over $100. Another one sold for $100. There's a $5 bill. I'm not sure why it got caught in the filter with $1 bills, but oh well. Got some more that are now below 100. Here's a graded bill that sold for about $90 shipped. That was a lot less than the others. Okay. This one is kind of a lowish serial number, 1001. So you can also see the wrinkles in it, so the condition isn't the best. Still sold for $91 though. And we continue down. We're getting in the 80s and 70s. Here's a 60. Now we're below 60. And so a lot of them sold in the 60 to 70 range. Now we're getting below even that. We have one that's $50 shipped. Now we're getting even in the 40s here. Okay, so yeah, so 4109 is the lowest one that we found so far. This one is okay. Caught true flipper is that, but it's not a true binary. It is a binary though. Okay, got a number of them that are 0s and 6s. Those are cool bills. Okay, got another kind of low one that sold for $38 shipped. That's a good deal. Okay, well, one for $30 shipped. It's a little on the wrinkly side. And now these are not okay. Almost binary. Okay, that's why I caught it. Yeah, so this is not a binary. This one's not a true binary. I don't know if we're going to see any more true binaries down here. Those are, if there are, then the buyer got a heck of a deal on them. Okay, I think that was it. So the lowest price, can't remember exactly what it was. Okay, so this is $30 for bill not in the best condition, and then upwards of $100. So the range was 30 to maybe $110, $120. This one I'd say would go, in at least in the $80 or $90 range. It's a nice bill. The X it's a little bit rarer to get the X on the end because those are. There just aren't as many X bills printed as with some of the others. They start at A and go to the end of the alphabet with a few letters omitted. But this is a neat bill. So I'd say somewhere in the 80-ish range should be a fair price for it. Alrighty, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Again, if you found it interesting or useful, love a thumbs up and subscribe. And again, I do try to respond to every comment. So thanks again, and have fun hunting.